Hey guys, today we're going to be showing you how to update the TBS Crossfire. Update is very simple. There's a USB port on the side of the Crossfire transmitter. You just take a micro USB cable and you plug it into the side of the Crossfire. And then it's connected to the TBS Agent software. We can see the firmware it's currently running right here. It's beta 0.23. If you want to update it, you'll click on the latest version. Currently the only version available is the beta. But you'll click on the latest firmware, hit update, systems update, flash, and you can see it updating. It'll give you a progress bar, or a progress circle in the middle. And in about a minute, the Crossfire will be updated. Crossfire is now done updating, it disconnected from TBS Agent, and now it's running the version of firmware that you flashed. Here's how we update the Crossfire receiver. This one looks a little bit ugly because we're not using stock antennas since we broke one. We broke the antenna, we're using a different antenna on the back, and a bit of tape peeled off the front, but it is a Crossfire receiver. It is fully functional. And on the side of it, you should see a USB port. Should be a USB port on the side. You can plug into that as well. Now it's plugged in, plug it into your computer. We'll automatically recognize the firmware it's running. We'll automatically recognize that it is the Crossfire diversity receiver. Click on the firmware, click update, and again in about a minute it will be done updating. And now you have a Crossfire receiver running the latest firmware. Alright, so now I'm going to show you how to bind the TBS Crossfire. The binding process on the Crossfire is really simple. Power on your transmitter, power on the Crossfire. I'm using an external battery to power on the Crossfire because the transmitter I'm using does not supply enough voltage to power it. So power on your Crossfire transmitter, power on the receiver. Press the bind button. I've just got it hooked up to my TBS Pro right now. But you press the bind button, go hold down the button, click down to binding, click on binding, and it will bind just like that. Literally within a few seconds. Hold down the button on your Crossfire, you can access the settings menu. There's general, you can set your failsafe. This will set the failsafe to what your sticks and your switches are on your transmitter. There's binding, which we've just done. There's RF diversity. You can change the PPM, you can change the failsafe mode, change the output. I have already changed that a bit. You can go back to general. Underneath general, you can turn on dynamic power, turn it off. Change your transmitter power, change your frequency from 916, 858, or 868. OP mode, you can change all these settings. And then if you just scroll, you can find mode. It's for if you crash, you can find your receiver. And then here's the uplink and downlink telemetry, which is live in flight. So that is how you bind the Crossfire, how you update it, and all the little tips and tricks on how to use it. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you next time.